Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. The Blue Jackets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Sends the pass over. Werenski's got it in the offensive zone. Columbus looks to attack. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Handles the puck at the point. Dishes it off. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. There's a big hit in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Panthers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Gains the zone through the middle. Columbus plays it along the wing. Puck picked up by Fabro. Rips it and rips it! Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Still lots of time left in the period. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Goalie plays it up. Passes over to Rodriguez. Cuts to the paint. Columbus has possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Rodriguez has it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends it across. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Florida's got a 2-0 lead. Columbus wins the draw. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Forsling's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Boquist. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puts it on net. There's another stop. And he takes the pass. Poked away. And now he moves it to Johnson. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Here's a shot. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Tries to get the puck to Werenski. Feeds it on over to Johnson. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Gets the puck over to Forsling. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Hammers the one-timer. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Here in the late goings of the period, Columbus still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Columbus wins the draw in the neutral zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Christensen's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Taken along the wall by Nicola. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And that puck leaves the zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to get it to Forsling. Florida's got it across the line. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins. And he keeps possession. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Columbus slides the puck against the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance in front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and there's a great save by Merzlikins. Oh, it stops him again.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Receives the pass. Columbus has it against the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Marchand. And he makes the save on that play. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Avoids the poke check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bobrovsky. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Moves it to Kulikov. Steps into it. Denies him with a save. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Sends it ahead to Luosterainen. Moves the puck. Tosses it on to Luosterainen. From the open ice, they gain the line. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Fires it on net. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Taken by Severson. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Glove save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Jones. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Getting into the later stages of this period, Columbus is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Barkov's won the draw. And he comes up with it. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Panthers have it now. Broken up with a stick. In close! And a huge stop by the goaltender. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Blue Jackets have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Blocked in traffic.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Shot! Huge stop by Merzlikins. Slides it quickly to Kunin. Gets it over to Sillinger. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Here's the pass. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Jones. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Lays the body into that play. Slides the puck across to Marchenko. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blue Jackets lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Monahan's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Favreau. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Tap dances around the check. With the stop. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but we'll need to get
it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. And a quick save on that one. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Kachuk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Florida's got the puck shorthanded. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick feed to Schmidt. Shot! Turns that one away. Directed over to Goodbranson. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Columbus has possession of it now. Look at this! Takes it across the blue line. Sends it across. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. Florida's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Bennett's almost out of the box.
Florida's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
That's not going to fool him. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Broken up in the neutral zone by Jones. Slides the puck ahead to Schmidt. Makes his presence known on the ice. Reinhardt's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick shot! Swatted away with the blocker by Merzlikins. More than half the frame has been played here. Columbus leads by a pair. They're up 5-3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh my! Columbus plays it against the boards. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Blue Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Up the neutral zone now. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Blue Jackets take possession off the face-off.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck.
And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Columbus has won the draw. They take possession in the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And they win that draw at center. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Shot! And he makes the save. Werenski's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great save by Bobrovsky. From the point, looks to make something happen. Passes it over. Moves it over. Here we go. 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Blue Jackets have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Gets his stick on it. Oh, it goes right up the post. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Columbus wins the faceoff. Angles it over to Provorov. Great read in the offensive zone by Bennett. Centering feed! Another pass! And that chance is blocked. And he makes the save there. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And they get it out of harm's way. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Florida's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Verhaeghe. And sends it just out of reach. Sends a pass over. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Blue Jackets pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent...
We're here in the Everglades inside the Sunshine State of Florida. Some people think it's Gator country. This is Panther country now. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it to Pionk. Looks to pass it to Scheifele. Along the half wall with the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it across to Reinhart. Puck grab by Scheifele. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's intercepted by Forsling. And he denied him there. Tkachuk stick handling in his own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Grabs it with the glove. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Into the offensive end now. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Forsling's got control of it now behind the cage. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Marchand. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And a great save. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Oh, great save by Hellebuck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a shot. That's on the stick. Florida's in transition. And a good solid hit on that play. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Back-to-back saves.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Made the stop on the play. Villardi's got the puck. The Jets play it near the point. Sneaks by the poke check. And it's a quick pass to DeMello. Picked up by Rodriguez. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he whiffs. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Here's a chance. Fires it. Denies him. Hooks it away. Great hand high. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to DeMello. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to DeMello. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Holmquist taking it from his own end. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. He was totally locked in on that play. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Barkov. Levels him with the hit. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets had an excellent first period and did everything right except put a goal up on the board, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. They haven't been able to sneak one through. I think they need someone in front. More net front presence. Try and create a screen on every shot.
That opportunity is rejected. Florida's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. The Panthers have it now. Drills them. That's a textbook save by Hellebuck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him on the play. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Forsling's got it into offensive territory. Shot wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he slides it quickly to Fleury. And now it's over to Appleton. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Panthers have it against the wall. Jones plays it now. Here they come on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Tanev's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Panthers are on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Winnipeg's playing it through center. Skates to the crease. Denied by Bobrovsky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And he takes the feed. And that's picked up by Barkov. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Panthers win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Jets looking against the half wall. Made the save on the play. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
He gets that one too!
And that puck is
Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Now we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Puck picked up by Nicola. Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed to Fleury. And that's off a the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Jets gain the zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Beats it over. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down.
Hellebuyck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And that's a smart heads-up play. Trying to shake the defender. Decides to think about it. Pass back to the point. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. And he takes the dish. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Winnipeg's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Lets it go. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Panthers are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Shot! Here's a chance! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. The Panthers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Hellebuyck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Slides the puck across to Jones. The Panthers carried along the wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Taken by Pionk. Knocks the puck loose. Carries it in. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Moves it to Jones. Rocks him. There's the collision. Laying the body. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Florida's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. DeMello's lugging the puck. Takes a shot. Turns him away. Florida's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dismiss that chance. Taken along the wall by Appleton. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sandberg's got it behind his own net. And now he moves it quickly to Appleton. Odd man rush. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Center and feed! Shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now a quick pass to Kulikov. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Denies him. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck, and that's blocked.
Frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, what a move! Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it.
He might have a step here. He's cleared. Stones him on the breakaway. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They've got some momentum here. Oh, slick work with the glove by Bobrovsky. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Sends it over to Verhaeghe. And he passes it up ahead to Barkov. Florida's got the puck. Puts the puck on net. Can't get it to go. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Demiskevich is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game. And Stars! And they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Panthers win it. Jones takes the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sandberg. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Florida's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. There's the final horn, and here we go. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one. Show a strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he...
The Jets move it in. Handles it along the blue line. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Marchenko. Broken up at center. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle.
Breakaway. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Columbus is across the blue line. Slides it across. Breaks it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Jets take it along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picks it up. Here we go. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Perfetti. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Severson. Puck grab by Perfetti. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. The Jets will play from the corner. Spectacular kick save there. Columbus has it in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Severson. Handles the puck. The Blue Jackets have it now. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gets in front of it. Grabbed along the boards by Monahan. Takes the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick feed to DeMello. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Blue Jackets will play from the defensive zone. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Lead pass ahead. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Takes the return feed. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Blue Jackets have it behind the net. Jenner's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Fleury. Passes it over to Miller. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Jets have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Comes up with the stop. Passes on over to Werenski. And it's kicked away. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Slides the puck to Pionk. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the blocker. Takes the feed. And now he passes up to Werenski. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores on the one-timer.
I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Nemestikov's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Moves it on over to Favreau. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nemestikov. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Merzlikins has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun, and he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Shot! Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Sends the pass over, and now he tries to get it across to Jenner. He got all of that one. Moves it to Sandberg. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards and tries to make a diagonal pass to Jenner. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Hammers it on net. Denies him again. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Winnipeg's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Jets win the draw here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Puts it on net. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
The Blue Jackets slide the puck near the point. Here's scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck picked up by Severson. Standing tall with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Blue Jackets have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Monahan's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That goes up both irons.
Marchenko's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. The Jets played along the wing. Makes the easy save with the glove. Winnipeg's playing the puck from the blue line. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins. The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And that's turned aside by Merzlikins. And he slides it quickly to Christensen. Feeds it to Johnson. Here's a shot. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tees it up from the blue line. And a nice save there as play continues. continues. Knocked away. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. And he slides it quickly to Olivier. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. The Jets are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Tries to get it over to Scheifele. Picked off in the open ice. And the puck departs the zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And that goes off a body. The Jets have possession shorthanded. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Columbus on the attack. Quick pass to Appleton. Feeds the puck to Lowry. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's stolen by Lowry. And now he moves it quickly to Fleury. The Jets played along the boards. Taken by DeMello. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he lowers the bone there. Big time stop there.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Pass across to Sandberg. Great reach with the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. Denied by Hellebuck. From a tough angle. Stuffs him again. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Blue Jackets pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Winnipeg's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. With possession along the wall. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Gains the zone through center. Stuffs him with a glove. Slides the pass over to Werenski. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Moves the puck across to Perfetti. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins. Slides it over to Fantilli. The Jets have it against the wall. The Blue Jackets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tanev's got it along the boards. Passes it to Olivier. Winnipeg's got the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tanev's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to DeMello. Great read with the stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, an explosive hit on the play.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
What a chance here! A pass! Can't connect on that feed. Now a quick pass to Lowry. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Merzlikins. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Christensen. Oh, that just goes wide. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slips by the chick. And he turned that one aside. He looks deep to DeMello. Rips it from the blue line. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Jets continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Scheifele's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Denies him on the slobber. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And we are all over on this one tonight. The Blue Jackets got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some...
will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Columbus plays it along the wing. Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. And there it is, stopped by Bobrovsky.
Severson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down.
And that goes off the post and out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Forsling. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the neutral zone now. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes himself free. Blocked in traffic. Great positioning by the defender. Florida's looking to break out. Moves it to Marchand. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. Florida's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it to Marchenko. Up along the wing. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Florida's on the attack. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends the pass down low. Takes it deep inside the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's a great glove save by Bobrovsky.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Jones. Looking for space inside the D zone. Jostled off the puck. The Blue Jackets have it now. Point blank stop by Bobrovsky. And he moves it up to Tkachuk. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period. Florida's up 1-0. The Blue Jackets win that offensive zone face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And a great save! Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! And here's the pass to Reinhart. Takes it across the blue line. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Strong feed from along the boards. Jenner's got it in the offensive zone. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Off the bar! Oh, and there's a hit on the play! And they might go the other way as they clear the zone. And there's the horn ending the period. Wow. All that pressure. I don't think they wanted this one to stop. But nevertheless, one period down. Period number 2 coming up right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Jones moves the puck. Slides it to Reinhart. Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Turned aside by Bobrovsky. And the play continues. Hard blast! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. The Blue Jackets win possession here in the open ice. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Columbus plays it against the boards. Picks up the puck. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Quick shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Blue Jackets bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Monahan's won the draw. Here he is on the tip. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Merzlikins makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. And they win the draw on their own end. Columbus looks to break out on their own end. Jenner's got it along the wing. Takes possession. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Through center along the wing. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Luosterainen. Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Bobrovsky? Denies the shooter on that play.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Blue Jackets gain possession. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, what a save in the play! The Panthers take it across the line. Strong defensive effort. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Quick snap! Big time stop by Merzlikins.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. And he scores!
There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Forsling. Puck grab by Barkov. Jones looks around. Huge steal in his own end.
you're feeling it all.
Columbus has it in the open ice. All alone! What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipate quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in. A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Here he is on the redirect. Scores! Playing the power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Florida's won the faceoff at center. Moves the puck. Tosses it to Nicola. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Severson's taking it from his own end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Feeds it across. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Here's the shot. Redirection goes off course. And he heard the answer on that one. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Columbus has been the more complete team tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Lots of time left in this period. Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Puck picked up by Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Passes it over. And there's the save. Florida's got possession of the puck. Tkachuk's got the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Taken by Werenski. Change up. And somehow he hangs on. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's often tight.
And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Jenner's won the draw at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Puck scooped up by Marchand. What a steal in his own end. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Hammers a shot. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Blue Jackets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's tonight. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for. As they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Blue Jackets have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Columbus has it against the half wall. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Columbus has possession of the puck. Skates across the blue line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Puck grab by Vitola. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Columbus has put their top line out there, and this is a good coaching decision. Listen, they've been away throughout the evening. I mean, they've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've contributed offensively, really produced, and the reason why they're ahead in this game.
The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Right in front, and it's busted up.
Well, yeah, gotta give an A for effort here. Very creative, but a real tough play to pull off the Michigan, and the defender reads it perfectly, closes, and the attempt has failed.
A critical draw here. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Nosek. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fantastic save!
Merzlikins does a fantastic job of anticipating this play. James gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Columbus glides the puck behind the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends it over to Barkov. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Blue Jackets have it from the corner. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Olivier's got it to the side. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Good hit on the play. The Blue Jackets are across the line and into the offensive end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Feed to the middle. Breaks it off the post. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shuts him down. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Blue Jackets filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. Can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able...
This building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Scores! Over the rebound and tucks it into the goal. The Jets get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Puck picked up by Scheifele. They've got numbers here. Drives to the sweet spot. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Connor. Takes the shot, and that's broken up. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got an odd man rush here. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Now a quick pass to Ehlers. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Bennett's got it through the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends a pass over. Shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Big stop by the keeper. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Solid hit on that play. Puts it on net. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Jets lead it 1-0. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A center feed! And that goes off the body and a ride. And that's a smart heads-up play by Morrissey.
The Jets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And it's a quick pass to Luosterainen. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, what a denial by Hellebuyck. The Jets have it behind the cage. Here's a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. To his teammate. Can't pull the trigger. Nice stop by Hellebuyck. Here's a short pass to Jones. Oh, and another quick stop. Here. Oh, tremendous save in the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud, recognizing what they saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Pass out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken by Ehlers. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. The Jets will play it in their own end. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Still has possession. And that banks off a stick. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Winnipeg's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Barkov. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Pushes it across to Pionk. The Jets played along the wing. And that's intercepted by Jones. A little banging and crashing now. And that's off a stick. Tries to get the puck over to Pionk. Quick feed to Connor. Pokes it away in his own end. Solid body contact. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. DeMello's lugging the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Panthers have it now. Takes a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And there's a glove save on the play. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bennett. Scrum along the wall. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. The Jets have it now. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it off the glove, and the puck skips away. Moves it to Appleton. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Hellebuyck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Scheifele's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Jets played along the boards. Rips it from the blue line. Proper save. The Jets have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it back to the blue line. On the attack along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he had an answer with that save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Florida's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. And he takes the feed. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he was ready for that save. Quick pass to Boquist. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nemesnikov. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here they are on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Back to the point it goes. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his toes and out of the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Panthers win the draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And he shut the door on that last play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. Florida's working the puck through the point. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Panthers have it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Jones plays the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Florida's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Mikola's swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
And a great save. Puck sent over to Ekblad. Loses his balance on the play. That's blocked. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! Grabs the puck. Rocked over the open ice. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
The Panthers gain possession. Chance in front, and he comes up big again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Lopez going to play it against the half wall. Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Dished on over to Ekblad. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Slides it across. It's a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Verhaeghe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Pushes it across to Barron. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Broken up by Pionk. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame.
Winnipeg's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
And he rings the post. He scores! Mark safely delivers. Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that's it. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it
looking start for a win. And we are set to go. The Blue Jackets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Columbus on the attack. Rips it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Scheifele. Shuts him down. And now he moves it to Marchenko. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. Great forecheck by Johnson. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Velarde's got it in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Jets look to start the transition game. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Takes a shot. They score! The true North strong and free tonight, Winnipeg. The Jets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Here's a short pass to Favreau. Pass to Provorov. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Massive spill in the corner. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Off a stick. Columbus has the puck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And makes the routine save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Christensen. Fantilli's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuyck. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Hammers them into the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. From point blank. Denies him in front. All sorts of pressure. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Columbus wins it. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, big time save by Versleekens. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides it across. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Scheifele. And he loses control here. Moves it to Sillinger. Takes a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Poked away at center by Severson. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. To the front. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Puck scooped up by Werenski. On the wraparound. Wraparound and tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the
scores! I think that went off the defender. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Monahan's won the draw here in the open ice. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Monahan. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Nemestikov. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Taken along the wall by Johnson. And he slides it quickly to Provorov. Puck grab by Monahan. Oh, look at Made by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blue Jackets are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
And that goes off the player in front. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Handles that one. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Oh, what a pad save by Hellebuyck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, solid save by Merzlikins. Columbus has it in the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the feed. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Avoids the defender. Swing and a miss. Right in the low slot. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Broken up at center by Appleton. Shoots it in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Winnipeg's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, and it got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck picked up by Sandberg. Oh, look at this. Oh, major league block on the play.
Sandberg's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Blue Jackets move to the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Monahan's working it around in the corner. Werenski's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Columbus has the puck near the back end. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Fleury's got the puck in his own zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And he makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Monahan. And they send it right back to him. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Lowry. The Blue Jackets have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. Here in the late going to the frame, the Jets are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Great poke check on the reach. Columbus plays it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Olivier. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Columbus has it near the wall. Picked up along the boards by Fantilli. Columbus looks to attack. Taken by Olivier. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Great heads-up play with the stick by Perfetti. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Passes the puck over to Fantilli. Keeps possession on the play. Solid check to slow him down. It's a 2-on-1. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blue Jackets have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here.
He's got a step! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shot from the point, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Made that stop. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Marchenko. With possession along the wall. Marchenko's got it along the boards. And there's the save. Columbus will play it from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. The Blue Jackets, off the outside of the frame. Quick pass over to Fantilli. Can't maintain possession. Now over to Nemestikov. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Picked off by Perfetti. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, close save by Merzlikins. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Takes it into the slot. Right on the doorstep. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Columbus plays it against the boards. Oh, what a power save on the play.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Does it again with the stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he sidesteps the check there. Steps up with the block. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Jets will play it in their own end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check. That goes off the post and stays out. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. And he makes the easy save. Quick pass to Scheifele. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win. Now
a quick pass to Jenner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets go to work on offense. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
The Blue Jackets. Last goal, Cheryl. Huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Scheifele. Here's a short pass to Goodbranson. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Centering pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Monahan's got it in the defensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Quick feed to Pionk. Connor's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picks up the puck in his own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Picks off the pass. Dishes it to Jenner. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ehlers. Play is called for offside. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Columbus takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's on the attack. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. Here's a shot. And he makes that save as well.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And one last save. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go